part of the reason we're talking to you today, obviously to find out about what you're up to now, but from our point of view, so I'm Blackpool Unlimited, you came to us and we had a chat about this new business. Now, I know that both of you have done bits and pieces in the past, so do you want to give us a bit of a potted history of what you've done before?
Well, my experience before, although I did study music when I was younger, my working experience has been nothing to do with music at all. I've been in the civil service, and then later, after I had my children, I went into self-employment, and I got my business advice back in the day from Blackpool Unlimited to start my first business, which was social media. So when we came to starting our new venture, we both decided that it was probably a good idea to get some advice about the new project, because it's easy to think that you know what you're doing when you've started a business before, but it doesn't always work that way. And also, you benefit from having somebody else looking at your ideas, because we sit there and think, oh, this is a brilliant idea, isn't it? We need somebody else to have a look at that and say, well, have you thought about this? Have you thought about that? And that's where, for me, certainly, I think that's the way Blackpool Unlimited came in for this business, as far as we were concerned.
Yeah, having that third brain, talking it over, and to look at your business plan, because obviously, as Jackie said, we've done stuff before, so creating a business plan, creating a marketing plan, the concepts weren't foreign to us. But I think particularly because we'd had this weird sort of 2.5 years that we've all lived through, from my point of view, I was a little bit less confident than I might normally be that our idea would be taken seriously. You know, as I thought, oh, is this just something Jackie and I have talked about through the lockdowns? Because we kept in touch on Zoom and that kind of thing all the time. And I thought, is this that we've come up with? Is it a viable thing? Is it something people would take seriously as a business? Even though I've always been in music, I've worked in music all my life. But it still looked on paper to me as if it was a bit sort of a dreamland thing.
Oh, wow.
And I think that was my sort of version of confidence going down just a little bit, because of being isolated during the pandemic.
Yeah.
You know, you lose all your contacts that you would normally have. And you lose a little bit of your momentum, a little bit of your confidence about doing something. So it was really nice to come down to Blackpool Unlimited and have a chat with you.
Have a chat.
And for you to say, oh, this looks interesting.
Yeah.